How to Get Mom and Dad Back. Written and illustrated by Jennifer Pak. In a small village in Thailand, two brothers lived in a town called Namubakai. Their names were Corey and Bo. Corey was 3 years older than Bo, but was much smaller in size. When they were young, Corey and Bo were inseparable, but as they grew older, their interests differed and constant fighting ensued. The boys had very different interests. When Corey liked reading and listening to sweet music, Bo enjoyed watching wrestling and fighting on television. Their interests differed, so that's the reason why they fought so much.
Hey Corey, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just, hanging out.
Well, why don't you be a man sometimes?
Hey, ow, that hurt! Ah! The brothers' fighting got so bad that the parents couldn't even stand it anymore. So, the mom would even try to break it up, but it wouldn't do any good. Corey and Bo's fighting got so out of hand that the parents decided to teach them a lesson. They one day left with only leaving a note, and the note read, "We are sick of your fights. Until you guys understand the importance of each other as brothers, we will not come back. Aunt Gilda would stay with you. Good luck. Be good, Mom and Dad." Corey and Bo started blaming each other when they suddenly heard a loud noise coming from the door. "Open up, you little rascals! I can't believe my sister made me stay with 2 smelly boys! Open up!" Trembling, Corey opened the door and saw the large and huge Aunt Gilda entering. "Hello, Aunt Gilda. Do you know where our parents are?" "You dared ask me that question! You guys drove them out and now I'm forced to stay with you!" Bo got mad and exclaimed, "This is stupid! We don't need a babysitter!" "Well, we'll just see about that!" exclaimed Aunt Gilda. During her stay, Aunt Gilda made the brothers do a lot of the household chores. She made them mop the floor and even wash her dirty, smelly feet. Aunt Gilda was so mean that even Corey and Bo's godmother, Cassie, was worried about them. She knew she had to do something right away. One night, Corey and Bo were talking. "Hey, Bo, I think this is all a huge punishment, and I'm sorry, but how about we ask Cassie to help bring our parents back home?"
Yeah, by the way, I'm sorry about things that I did to you. I didn't mean any of it, and I think that's a brilliant idea to talk to Cassie.
Sure enough, things started happening as they planned. Even though Cassie didn't have magical powers, everything turned out fine because Aunt Gilda, being herself, got a huge bug bite while stealing honey from the tree's honeycomb. She had to go back to her house to get medicine. Corey and Bo were so happy, and then on the same day they heard their huge knock on the door and their parents came home. Until now, Corey and Bo are the best of friends and cannot live without each other. But did I tell you? They still don't have a clue that this was all their parents and Cassie's master plan to help them realize each other's importance. Yay for brothers!